On the count of three, I want everyone to say their favorite type of bacon. One, two, three.
There's more than one bacon?
Yes, there's more than one bacon. There's turkey bacon. There's fucking tofu bacon.
Fuck likes tofu bacon. Goddamn hippies.
Hello, everyone. That is not the normal intro we did. It's just a little context. Every time we start up a podcast, um, I always do like an audio test, and I ask a stupid question, to see how everyone will respond. And sometimes I'll put it in the bloopers because they're really funny, and that one was too funny to pass up on. So you can thank Nick for that.
You're welcome, Internet.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, welcome to episode 11 of the TheMKninja podcast. I apologize for the 1 week hiatus it took to get here. There was a scheduling issue for last week, and we were unfortunately unable to have an episode. But we have an episode this week, so rejoice, I suppose. Bring out there's like a
Hooray.
tiny bottle of champagne. You can pop it open. It's in the cellar. It's been there for a while. You know, you can just grab it. Don't let the kid get that, because that's a fucked up pint you don't want. Then you got to teach them about the birds and the bees. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, episode 11 of the TheMKninja podcast. We don't have a giant crew this time, but that's fine. We have well, as we said before, Nigel was unable to join for any of the other future episodes, but that's not to say that he won't show up in other like videos in the future. So, yay! All right, you two fuckers, introduce yourselves.
Hello, it is I. Who does not like the tofu bacon or the hippies?
Matt,
Yes. Who? What? Why? Yes. Yes.
thank you for coming alive for us. Anyway, today we have questions, and you are gonna have answers, preferably. And we also have our anime battle this week, which is Satan from Devil's a Part-Timer versus Issei from High School DxD.
Not
comedy-
that anime. No.
Yes.
No, that has nudity
Yes.
in it. And I don't like that.
If you don't like it, then vote for Satan, bitch. Easy
And that's what I would
solution.
do.
Whatever. You're a shadow. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and roll right into the first question. What
That's the
anime
name.
character?
Don't want
Okay,
out.
we won't roll into the first question because Matt wants to interrupt me again, and now I got to steal his shotgun and aim it at him. The tables have turned, Matt. What you gonna do?
Well,
What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
grab
do?
my own shotgun.
What you gonna do? Huh?
Get my own shotgun. That's what.
No, I took yours. I'm an
Oh.
American. I can take it.
No.
Here in America, we just piss guns. That's how it works. Anyway, the first question
Of
will
course,
be.
I knew it all along.
You see, in America, we don't make guns. We just like shit out a gun, and that's how it works. That is not a good thing to say. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. And Mouse is in the chat answering questions when he's not fucking here. All right. Anyway, the first question. Oh God. You're not posting any shotgun sound effects in the chat. First question: what anime character doesn't get enough credit? I like for anyone who doesn't know, I posted the questions in our Discord, and the third question is interesting one, and Mouse Clicker decides to answer it, Josh, from the last episode, and the answer he wrote is total bullshit. Peace out, Virgin Squad. What a douche. Anyway. All right, can you guys answer the question now? What anime character doesn't get enough credit?
This is a very good question.
Yes. Can you give us a very good answer? Okay, fine. I'll start.
Yeah, you start out.
All right. Well, I'm doubling down on the answer I've said before, but I'm gonna go ahead and say Kitan from Gurren Lagann. Like Kamina's fantastic. Everyone loves Kamina. He's like favorite of the fans, but the thing is, I don't feel like Keaton gets enough credit for being like almost as cool and having a lot of really great development and having some of the coolest scenes in the fucking anime. Like there's a scene in the second half where he literally, I guess this is topical for the moment, but grabs a shotgun, goes up to basically an alien race that's been designed. No, this is like a weapon from an alien race that's designed to kill humans. Grabs a shotgun and is like, "All right, eat lead, motherfucker," and just starts shooting at it to allow people to get away. And it's so cool. And plus, he's just a badass. I really like every time he's on screen, I just really like the guy. And I don't feel like enough people give him credit. All right, Matt, you answer now.
I don't like the question.
Yeah, what anime character doesn't get enough credit? Again, you're not an anime character, so you can't answer with yourself. Yes.
Wendy from Fairy Tail, since like she's kind of awesome.
Wait,
and
you
with
said
like her dragon
Lucy?
powers are really cool. Want to get crab man
She's a crab man. Is that what you said?
Like doesn't get enough of like screen time. It just like it's just like come on, but I want to someone or just we got more fighting, but yeah.
You said Lucy, right?
From Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I need to backtrack a second. Was one of your reasons because she has a crab man?
No,
That's what you said.
no, I did not.
Yeah,
I did
you.
not
I mean,
say
she
that.
does have a crab man, but that's. And he's a really good barber.
No, I didn't say Lucy. I said Wendy.
Oh, Wendy. Okay, I guess that's fair. I thought you said Lucy, and one of your reasons was because she has a crab man.
I did not say that. Like, why? No.
It's not my fault that you need to speak better.
Hey, I
That's
do.
mean. I guess
No,
Wendy, she's adorable. She is cute. She is the kawaii. Anyway, Nick,
All right.
do you have an answer now?
Yes, mine is. I'm gonna say Kirishima, my hero,
That's
because
fair.
if you get down to it, his quirk is essentially very similar to the villain's name, the one with like the muscle quirk.
Muscular.
Is that really his name?
The first one from season 3, right?
He tried to attack Koda, right?
Yeah, that's muscular.
Yeah. Wow,
I mean,
what a forgettable enemy.
Really?
But
yeah, he
His
was.
actual name.
Yeah, but to be
Muscular.
fair, that fight was awesome.
Oh,
Like
yeah, but
I
still,
forgive the dumb name
name.
for the fact that the fight was fucking awesome.
Really?
Yes.
anyway, I'm gonna say Kirishima because, to be honest, his quirk is basically the same, and it's better to look at.
It's not all muscly and veiny and gross.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my god,
he's
I just imagine,
he
what is
seems
muscular
so
like in
energetic.
bed? What if it's like, hey
Oh.
baby, boom!
Oh,
Like, who is Kirishima?
Kirishima is Hard Boy.
Red Ride,
Hard Boy.
and
Oh, right, that guy.
The guy who
Right.
turns into stone.
Remember,
The
'cause I
red
don't
hair.
remember Japanese names.
Spiky red hair. I remember like all the characters in My Hero. Even the ones I don't like. All 3 of them.
no, anyways, she's just so
I remember
he
them.
seems so like easy to get along.
It's just
so-
I forget them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's-
right. He's a bro. We went over this. What was like a best bro? And he was one of your answers.
Yeah, it was just,
He's a bro.
and not only that, I found it like quite sweet and like and more, and it made me like him a lot more when they were choosing hero names. He was like, I'm gonna name him after a personal idol of mine. It's like, you're fucking awesome.
You're cool, bro. Yeah. All right, I can appreciate that. Kirishima's a cool dude. But
Yeah.
we're going into something that is not cool. Question 2. A teaser for Sword Art Online Season 3 has been released. So the adventures of Jesus-kun continue as Season 3 is coming out. So, are we tired of SAO yet?
Jesus, good. I am Jesus. I am Jesus.
We pardon this interruption with a word from our sponsor. Shut the fuck up, Matt. Thank you. We now return. So sorry. Are we
You just
tired
hear.
of SAO? He fucking stole a joke from Nostalgia Critic. Oh my god. Anyway,
Back to it.
it's
That's
you mean
what
you're
you're
not
doing.
wrong. You're not wrong, but fuck you. That's a saying I like to say. If you're not wrong, but fuck you. But all right, question 2. Season 3 of my here of fucking SAO has been a teaser and it's coming out soon. So the Adventures of Jesus-kun are going to continue. Are we tired of SAO yet, or is there a chance after Alternative offered a new look into the series that we can possibly see that the original writer will take some of these good ideas that were in Alternative, which was a genuinely pretty good season, and make it into a better season 3? Do we think that it's a dead horse now, or is there a
I
possibility
mean,
that for redemption?
guess it might be good, but I don't know. Since like if you look at the past seasons, and it's like they're not really all that good and all that stuff. So I
Especially season
doubt it.
2.
Like eh, I guess it will just get up to meh category. That's what they always got to, just meh.
Yeah, like a lot of people really get very angry over SAO, and like I get it, and I also get people who really like it. I personally think it's like season 1 is very mediocre. I'm gonna do a review on these at some point, but season 1 is very mediocre. Season 2 is just plain bad. Alternative was actually pretty good, I will say. Like it did have new stuff in it, and it looked good. The writing was good. It was like, wait, holy shit, this is SAO, but the writing isn't shit. What the fuck? But
Yeah,
like,
but it was done by a
yeah, it
different
was done by a different. It was done by a different writer. Is the thing. Like there was a completely different director and a different writer. It wasn't done by the original
that's
creator
the
of Sword Art
thing.
Online.
Go figure. Series is
Yeah,
better.
yeah. But like there's a chance that after seeing like these good ideas that the original creator of SAO, I can't remember his name, um, might see like the success of Alternative and borrow some of the ideas from that. Um, I personally am not holding my breath. I feel like season 3 is going to be better than season 2, but to be fair, considering season 2, that's not saying much. That's
Yeah.
not saying much at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and say he might incorporate some new ideas, but overall it's still not gonna be that good. Because in the end, it's still the same writer, and even season 1, which had some good stuff in it, never was the best written.
Yeah, I will agree that. Yeah, it
It
really wasn't.
wasn't. Not to mention, I think it's fucking hilarious that the main girl in Alternative, who's like half the height of all the other girls, aside from Asuna, is wearing more clothing than all of them. Especially Sinone. Sorry, I really don't like Sinone. Anyway, Nick.
Yeah. I particularly don't really care, but I'm gonna say hopeful because it's always intrigued me. And I'll say this: if season 3 winds up being good, I'll get into SAO.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like mad. I'm not gonna try to deny and say season 3 is dead on arrival. I'm not gonna be that guy who's gonna be like, no, it's gonna suck. Like, there's a chance, but I'm not holding my breath.
I didn't
No,
say
I know you
that.
didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. But
I don't
like,
know. I kind of feel like the same way as I do with Attack on Titan. It's just like, it's
ah,
there. It's there. People are talking about it. Okay.
I mean, I guess I mean, from the like from your perspective of it, I see it, but from like a written perspective, I feel like it's kind of belittling Attack on Titan a little bit, which I'm not super into, but I feel like is much better written, like way better written than SAO is. Like at least I think season 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan are on par. That's pretty good. Like good-ish. I like them. Fine enough.
I just kind of see like the fan base or like the type, if you will, to be very similar.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They are kind of what's a word that I can use without being a dick? Fuck it, I'll be a dick. They're kind of little bitches. Yeah, I said
It's
it.
like,
I'm
I don't know. It's just like it came out and there was like this massive hype, hype and people talking about it and whatever, and like it fizzled out, and I was like, "There's a season 3."
Okay,
And that was
I'll
how I felt for
I
both
take
of them.
back the little bitches thing. I just feel like with Attack on Titan and with Sword Art Online, there's 3 groups. The first group, people who don't give a shit. The second group, people who love to hate on it because it's either super popular or because they just love to hate on it because it's the popular thing to do. Or 3, the die-hard fans. They're the same.
Die Hard fan.
Yeah, the die-hard fan. No, not the movie Die Hard, you fucking idiot. The die-hard fans of the shows.
That would be awesome if Bruce Willis just popped in with that.
Bruce Willis as a Titan pops up. Or Bruce Willis as an avatar in SAO.
Wait, is there a movie called Die Hard?
I would watch.
You've never heard of Die Hard?
I
Oh
would watch
my
the shit out
God.
of it if Bruce Willis just showed up as an avatar.
Matt, you need to, after this podcast is done, you need to stop everything you're doing and you need to go see Die Hard. See Die Hard 1 and see Die Hard 3. All the others are bad. Okay, no, maybe not 2, but everything after 3 is not good.
It's like every other action movie. Watch up to the second or third one.
I mean, I guess.
Why should I though?
Because they're really good and classic, and Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever!
Change my mind.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not going to. 'cause I'm not
Actually,
interested.
Nightmare Before Christmas is the best Christmas movie ever made. But Die Hard's a close second. Anyway,
No,
but
I'm
yes,
not
there is a
gonna
movie
watch
called
it.
Die Hard. But yeah, they do
I'm
have a
not,
similar group
no.
of fans. The Die Hard fans, the people who don't give a shit, and the people who love to hate on it.
I'm part of the don't give a shit group. Yay.
I guess I'm part of a number 4 minority of like the 1% of people who watch it. People who are like, it's there. It's cool. I guess. I don't know. Ugh. Excuse
Question
me.
3.
Wait, I want to talk about the teaser first. Like for the teaser of SAO, it did look pretty cool. Like the animation, I feel like is stepped up, and they might have some cool things to do. They might actually make Kirito slightly interesting. Probably not.
But honestly,
But he's also Jesus-kun, so we have to remember that he can do everything.
It is involving him just like trapped in another world, and
Trapped in a world with my smartphone.
that's what the first season did.
He's trapped in a world with his smartphone.
And look at
Do you guys get the joke?
First, 12 hours.
Do you guys get the joke? There was an anime called Trapped in Another World with My Smartphone.
I
what?
think I remember that.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Anyway,
Didn't see it then.
yeah, it was bad. Don't worry about it. You can skip it.
Question 3.
Yeah, question 3. Sorry, I'm coughing up from all this bullshit. Question 3. Since we just did the waifu episode, as a follow-up, if any of you are comfortable, what is your anime fetish?
Oh deal.
I guess I'm gonna start because I don't care. I like bodysuits, like a chick in like a full bodysuit. I'm into it. Like there's an anime I talked about this before, but the anime with the flying fish that give you powers. The X-Men anime, I forgot the name of it. Tokyo ESP. But one of the characters, Kobashi was one of the best ones. Like she starts off as a thief and she's wearing like this leather like biker suit, and I was like, oh hello. And she's a redhead. I'm like, oh hello there, lady. You're my new favorite. I mean, she was also really cool too.
Okay,
I
hang
mean,
on. There's
don't get
got
me
to be
wrong.
a meme
She
that's
does not
perfectly.
wear the suit all the time. She does wear a regular outfit for a majority of it, and she'll fight in the suit. So, yeah, but it's shit like that stuff. That's when I'm like, oh, hello, madam. Might I say that you are looking awfully smashing today? Smashing. And now I've officially creeped out any female audience I might have had. So I've pretty much doomed
Bye-bye.
myself to forever be a virgin. So are you two comfortable with saying your anime fetishes? The only logical response to that. All right. Um. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess Matt's fetish is ninjas.
No, 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 it is not, and I will tell you what
Are you
my
sure that? Are
theory
you
is.
sure about that? Hmm. There is an anime about ninja girls. Okay, there's two
No,
anime about
no,
ninja girls.
no, 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 no.
You sure?
Mine is
Oh wait, no, that's samurai girls, but they're kind of
overpowered,
ninjas.
uh, powered people.
You like
With
what?
overpowered and stuff.
Wait, so you're attracted to overpowered characters? You get your rocks off on when someone can punch someone through a mountain? So if One Punch Woman existed, would that be your
Yes,
golden woman? As long as she had hair.
yes.
All right, because you just say your wife was a kame, and you're like one of the things is because she could kill people. So I guess it's not.
Oh yeah.
One slice
He gets
fills
his
your
rocks
head.
off from watching people kill each other.
Where's that? Where's that GIF?
All right, this is
No, no,
that's
no,
my
don't you
fetish,
put
the
it back
fucking
out. Don't
Freddy
you
gift.
dare put it back down. Don't you dare. No.
Yes.
Don't
I
you
think
dare.
I have the file downloaded, so I'm just gonna pop it up here. That's my. The funny thing is when I was
No.
editing the waifu episode,
No.
the funny thing is when I was editing the waifu episode and I put the that's my fetish gif in there. I managed to time it perfectly to when I said that's my fetish. It like synced up with the gif. The first try time perfect. I'm like, whoa, holy shit! It was great. Anyway, so um, apparently Matt is into the
Murder.
yeah.
Overpowered
So,
people.
wait, hold on. So you've talked about this is not I'm not being serious, but like so you've talked about Seven Deadly Sins before. I'm assuming characters like Deanne and such are like ones you really like because Deanne's pretty fucking
Yeah,
tough.
it's still overpowered. So yeah,
Well, every character in that show is overpowered, so
we count though.
yep. Anyway, Nick, are you gonna
Uh-huh.
say dead people, Mr. Zombina Avatar? Or whatever her name is. Zombie Girl
um.
from Monster Musume is Nick's current avatar, if anyone's curious. Please go ahead in the comments below, make fun of him for it. No, I'm kidding.
Please do.
Don't
If they're
actually.
funny, if
I
they're
have
funny,
nothing against anyone who
I'll
likes Monster Musume.
no,
Unless you like the slime girl, in which case it's wrong. Unless you like her when she is. Never mind.
that was a weird show for me. It was kind of like, what the fuck is this show? No, first I was like, this
It's
exists?
peak
And then I
Japan,
was like,
Nick.
what the
Peak
fuck is this?
Japan.
What the fuck? Like, seriously, okay, this is how I was watching. This exists? I was watching it. And then I was like, why am I still watching this? Why did I watch the first season? What did I do with my life?
I actually
What
have
do you
never
think?
seen Monster Musume. I've never seen it, and I don't think I plan to. The only Monster Girl anime I would see is Interview with Monster Girls,
That
cause like it
anime.
looks really
Damn
funny.
it, has nudity in it.
Cause
No,
like
I
they're
don't like shows that have nudity in there. No.
you gotta grow up eventually. You gotta see the titties. You gotta see the titties.
I
So
hate
that means you would
shows
not
that
like Ghost in the Shell, which is a
shows
shame because
that
it's a
don't
good
have
fucking
that.
movie.
No,
The
I don't
original
want to
Ghost
see
in the
that.
Shell, not the Scarlett Johansson movie. Anyway, so Nick, fetish? No
I
fetish?
wouldn't really call it, but um normally the people I would find myself more attracted to, like I said in the previous episode, is the upbeat kind of bold personality.
Okay.
It's just like, yay! I don't
I
know. It's just something like
I love that. It's
something
just kind
about
of like, yay.
because usually they are. They're just normally like happens or like they usually brighten everyone up. It's like, yeah,
So wait, hold on. I'm trying to think like a character. So do you like the Invisible Girl from My Hero? Because she's always kind of like that. Or Mina.
yeah, but
Mina's like that too.
yes, yes. Like I said, Mina was my favorite.
Yeah,
Like
Mina.
I think I said in the waifu episode, Mina,
Oh right, okay.
and like
And then I was like,
Zombie is more
Pinky.
like this. Yeah, and then like as you can tell, like Zombie is like that in a way, except she's a lot more. She's kind of like more witsy about it as well.
Yeah,
And then it kind of plays on the thing like, oh, she's a dead girl, but she's so full of life.
she's got that dry humor. Oh yeah, it's she's full of life.
Dead dry, dead and
It's kind of like that. You ever seen that movie
Yeah, wait a
the
second.
Corpse's Bride?
oh yeah,
It's kind of like that. How like the world of the living is like so dead and boring, and the world of the dead is like this lively, colorful place. Like, I love that
yeah,
juxtaposition.
yeah.
A lively
Um,
girl. That's a zombie.
Yeah.
and like one of my
Still not punching.
one I recently discovered was Ibuki Miyoda from Danganronpa.
I haven't seen Danganronpa. I know some of the characters, but she doesn't ring a bell.
No, she's from like the second.
Okay. But
No, but yeah, she's
I've
like
never seen her play the game, so I want to know.
yeah. I don't know why, but like there's this pose where she's pointing to the side, and almost every time that happens, you just hear the voice just go pointing. Oh,
That's
Dang.
cute.
that
That's cute.
is. And her uh the poses are just so over the top.
That's
love
cute.
it.
I like that. I can dig that. But now we're gonna move on to our discussion. I guess it kind of ties up to like something we talked about before about like what do we define as anime. But we're gonna talk about non-Japanese anime slash projects inspired by anime from Japan. Now, to
Oh,
be clear, if you haven't seen that episode, I do consider anime to be a like artistic movement. So I think that anime outside of Japan can be called anime. So yeah, but like I don't know. So reason why I brought this up is because like I'm thinking of like shows like Avatar or Ruby and such like that we can talk about that usually don't get the spotlight in anime discussions. Cause like Ruby's a good fucking show, and it's pretty anime, and I know you like it, Matt. Hello?
That
the guns are just fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah,
I
the guns
love
in
that concept.
everything's a gun. Gee, I wonder if the NRA likes that show.
Love.
I just love like the gun weapon.
Yang has one of the coolest ones of like just the shotgun gauntlets. Those are fucking amazing. Just
I
I've
wish they
tried
would
some
expand
things.
upon because
Maybe.
I remember in
Uh,
like season 3 where someone makes like a sniper rifle and an axe.
but
Nice.
Ruby's weapon is already a sniper rifle and a scythe,
Yeah,
which is pretty fucking
I
rad.
just like that.
I like it because like the story concept of like powerful people being taught at a school is, I mean, aside from X-Men, usually a very anime concept. Like there's so many anime of like, oh, you have this amazing power. We're gonna teach you how to use it at school. It's like, you know, so like they kind of
yeah.
took
So
like that and like there's kind of American elements to it that make it so it's not super anime, but I mean to be fair, My Hero Academia kind of does that too to a huge extent. So, but I really like it when like we get so much great stuff because we're inspired by another country's artistic style. And I feel like Ruby is a great example of that. So, Go buy the DVDs for Ruby, even though you can find them on YouTube. Do it.
You can get them on Steam.
You can? Oh, that's cool. I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
that.
you can get the.
Oh, yeah.
I know you can buy like shows
That
and
was a
movies
game,
on
too.
Steam, which some people don't know. Like you can buy that stuff on Steam, so go buy stuff on Steam. Now they have more money from you. You will
Well, there
never
was a
escape
game
Steam. They will always take your fucking wallet.
about like
The Steam sales, they
too.
will devour us. Steam sales. They are terrifying, but also really nice, and have nothing to do with this concept. But I wanted to talk about have any of you seen the show Megas XLR?
Oh my god! Yay!
I haven't.
You
We're
like
delving into,
giant robots. We like giant robots. Chicks like giant robots.
Anyways, because I've never seen it.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
basically
God.
the concept is like there's like this alien race that's like attack. I haven't seen it in a long time, but there's this alien
There's like
race
these two alien races, and they
that are
build
fighting,
giant
and
robots.
one comes to Earth and has like this robot, and these
Well,
two
one
these
goes back in
these two
time, loses
nerds
its head.
these two nerds end up discovering it, and one of them kind of like customizes it to make his own thing, and it's controlled by like a joystick and shit, and uses it to basically just like fight people. And
I remember the first episode because like the head, it was like sort of a secret weapon, and like the head gets destroyed, and he finds it in a junkyard, and he's just going to the junkyard like, can I take that? And he's like, sure. So then like he like manages to connect his car to it, and he like has a controller taped to the steering wheel, and it's like he's put like those like flamed 8 balls on like the arms. Oh,
it's a pretty fucking cool design. Like it's definitely inspired by like mecha, but kind of goes like the super mecha. Because like if no one like watches much mecha, there's like two kinds of mecha you can get. You can get the real robot, which is like Evangelion and Gundam, like the political stuff, like the smart stuff, or you can get the super robot, which is like the Gurren Lagann or ah, there's like another anime it was inspired by. I can't remember it. Or I guess
Mega
Fooly is
Six
another
was
good
like
example.
super. It was like super real.
Yeah. So it's definitely like a super robot show, but it's definitely got like a Western feel to it because it's very episodic.
I remember the like Power Rangers / Voltron episode.
Wait, what?
Actually, there was like they kind of had like their own in universe like Power Ranger / Voltron thing, like with like the goofy villain and everything. Like,
Huh.
and he shows up and everyone's like all noble and whatnot. And he's just kind of like there. It's so funny because they think he's a villain and they all do like this transforming thing. It's like massive cutscene. Every so often it just cuts back to them going like,
Huh.
and they
I
even
don't
had
think I
like a
saw
Sailor.
that. I've not seen the entire show.
They even had like a Sailor Moon one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
are you serious?
Please tell me
Yeah,
the
they-
mecha
they-
just turned into a giant magical girl. A
Okay, so
giant mecha magical girl.
So basically, they're like, you know when Sailor Moon does like the animation?
Yeah.
So their animations is them turning into like a giant mecha version of themselves, and they're in like the Sailor Moon-esque uniforms.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it was for one of them. She's
Please,
just kinda
someone find this and post it, as I gotta put this in the fucking the video.
And there's one scene in particular where like the music's playing and she's like do 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 do, and she's like spinning about to transform, and this goes on for like the tens of odd seconds, and it cuts back to them like no music, and they're just looking like what the. And it cuts back and just do do do. They're still spinning. It goes on for like a minute or something.
You spin me.
Oh, that's great.
Like a wagon blow.
And
Oh,
like,
that's great.
the power of the robot, and it's just like how he's just like like when he like accidentally makes a black hole, and everyone's like, "You've doomed us all. It's all gonna eat everything." So he's like, let me try this. Shoots another black hole, and they both just eat each other. That
What?
works.
Hey, how did that fix it? How putting
Yeah, like he shot this special gun, and like it made a black hole. And he was just like, okay, what do I do with it? Like, you can't do it. And the person that came from the future is like, you can't do anything. Just keep eating until it eats everything. Huh. I have an idea. Shoots it again, and these two black holes start trying eating each other, and they both disappear.
That's not how science works.
Yeah, that's how everyone was like, that's not how it works. It's like, it worked.
I mean, sure. Matt has been broken.
But yeah, like that whole era of Cartoon Network cartoon was like Toonami styles.
Yeah.
Original Teen Titans, Shaolin Showdown. There's a lot of it that takes a lot of
Anime inspiration. Yeah.
yeah.
Like Shaolin Showdown took like concept ideas, and like Teen Titans took like story ideas and some of the animation and such. Which both worked out quite well. And I have not seen Shaolin Showdown in fucking forever. But I remember liking the show as a kid. I don't know if I would still like it. Who knows? All I remember is the fucking weird bald kid
Oh yeah.
who
Well,
always
he
had
was a
these
monk.
strange insults. And he was a very culturally insensitive stereotype. Was he voiced by a white guy?
I'm like, I remember he was supposed to be based off of.
A monk, yeah, I
Though,
know.
To be fair, they had like they had a girl from Japan who always wore like a bit more eccentric outfits. They had a guy who was probably meant to be from the U.S. and he was in a cowboy outfit, speaking. He was from the Old West.
Yeah.
And they had like a guy from supposed to be from Brazil, and his name was Raimundo.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's talk about Teen Titans. And actually, did you guys have you guys seen like the end credits or whatever for Teen Titans Go movie and saw that like Teen Titans are like we found a way back and it's the old Titans and everyone was like oh my God, oh my God, like they were all fucking freaking out.
Okay, I haven't found. Okay, just to divert us slightly, I haven't found like them transforming to robots, but I found this.
Oh my God, it is magic. Ultra Chick's transformation sequence.
X.
What the fuck? That's awesome. Oh my God, that's so stupid, but I love it.
It's like a minute long. You have to see it.
I'll see it after this, but like I'll make sure to post like a small like snippet of it in the podcast. But
I know the.
yeah,
I
we
know the
get
exact-
cool shit like this because the people watching anime. It's great. I love it. This means we need to watch more anime because we'll get more good shows.
They actually did it.
Yep.
It's after Sailor Moon transformation.
I mean, it's called Ultra Chick's transformation sequence. What else do you expect? Transformation sequences don't happen outside of Japan. They don't, unless it's inspired by them. This has been your fact for the day. It's also completely wrong. But yeah, we get really cool shit like this when people are like inspired by anime, and I love it. It's great. Trying to think of like another great show. I mean, like aside from Avatar, but everyone's talked to death about Avatar. Have you guys seen Korra?
I
that's
saw like
yeah,
first,
I
some of the
like
first.
I never saw Korra, even though I really like the original Avatar. I've never seen it.
Oh, I've seen.
I do know that people have shipped Korra and that one chick, Asame or something, like the Fire Nation chick, so much. And I'm like, okay, this is Tumblr to a peak.
Huh? Why?
I guess she's a lesbian.
Serious? That's the only reason why.
I don't fucking know. Ask Tumblr. Tumblr, tell us why. Tumblr just like goes to a link of like two tacos slapping each other. Like this is why. Oh God. I don't know. I have nothing against the Korra. She's a lesbian. That's fine. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I got nothing. But I've never seen Korra. I do like the original Avatar. Original Avatar's fucking dope.
There were actually some pretty cool concepts. Korra. Like the main villain could like bend your blood, so you could
Oh,
stop.
blood
You
bending
could kind of
again.
like hold your limb. Yeah, you can hold your limbs in place.
So they expanded upon it from the original because I know like they did show up blood bending. Like there was the one old woman who did blood bending, and then at some point there
Yeah.
was when fuck Katara used blood bending when they found out who killed her mother. I remember that. That was like a really fucked. There was like two really fucked up. You were like, holy shit, she's bloodbending. Like that's fucking terrifying. The concept of bloodbending is terrifying too. Like it's fucking freaky. It's like I'm gonna make it so you can't control yourself. You could technically you could make it so the blood just burst out of somebody. Probably, maybe I don't know. That's fucking terrifying. Like their head explodes from the blood all going to their head. Oof.
I was thinking something completely stupid. You just kind of like have their hands like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting?
I like how I went to like the Mortal Kombat style, and you went to like a fucking cartoon joke. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Uh
I can't find a clip of the Voltron one without it being really.
oh well, I'll find it at some point, or I'll find like a picture. Um, but
Oh, I can send you a picture.
oh yeah, okay, then that's fine. But like, I just really like it when people like take inspiration from Japan and like give us some really cool shit. Like again, Ruby is really cool too. But we're gonna move on to our anime battle now. Yeah, and unfortunately Nigel was not here to go woohoo. But this week's anime battle is Satan from The Devil's a Part-Timer versus Issei from High School DxD. And Matt is currently going to be AFK. So, who do you think would win this fight if the two kind of idiots fighting each other? But we're going to make a clarification. Both of these guys are at their full potential. So Issei can like use his transformation, and Satan is at full magical power.
Oh,
Yeah. Um, Originally I was thinking that like Satan would stomp this if they both did their full potential, but like Issei has fought like really strong opponents before. Not to mention with like the boost mechanic that he has, he could like cause some serious damage to Satan. But I feel like the thing that'll put Satan above Issei is the fact that Satan is a king and he has
Okay,
more.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're doing the anime battle. But as I was saying,
Okay, but I'm
Satan
gonna
is like a
go with
lead. Bitch,
it's
bitch, let
like
me speak. Satan is a leader.
Wait when I
I'm trying to fucking.
Satan.
Dude, I was I was trying to debate my point, and you were just like, I'm gonna debate over you. Come on, Matt.
Sorry.
Come on, Matt. Why you gotta be
Sorry,
so?
I didn't
Why you
think
gotta
that.
be so rude?
Sorry, forget I said anything.
All right, but anyway, I'm saying Satan because I feel like the experience is going to put him over the edge. I think like they'd probably be matched in power if they're both, because the thing is we're putting them both at their full potential, so they're probably matched in power. But Satan's experience does overtake, and not to mention he has magic and shit. So I'm gonna say Satan
Me too.
because also Satan flips a mean fucking
That's
burger.
the only series I watch.
Or wait, no, he doesn't flip the burger. Shit, he just gets them. Okay, but whatever. Um, Plus Satan works at McDonald's. How do you beat that? He's the manager of McDonald's. He will take over the world. What are we gonna do today, Satan? The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world.
nice.
It's Satan and his lackey. Satan and his lackey. I forgot the name of the guy. The Lord Satan, the one who like does all the cooking and shit. I forgot his name. Damn it. I need to buy that anime because it's really fucking funny anime. But like as much as I do like Issei, I'm just gonna say Satan because like the brain power, since Issei is not much of a thinker, he's kind of and not even a doer either. He doesn't commit. He's just kind of there. What do you say, Nick?
I honestly beforehand had no idea, but I think I would also probably say Satan, because motherfucking Satan.
Motherfucking Satan, yeah. I mean, like he does. I mean, he fought Amelia, who was like, who would probably be able to beat Issei. But she can also kind of beat Satan too. But they're kind of like matched. So, but I just felt like this was like a fun battle, like two devils from two silly anime. Boom, make them slap each other.
One series,
But one touches boobs, one
Just
takes
say-
your order.
Yeah, man.
I got nothing else. No, one has meat and one has meat. I have a dumbass smile right now.
Oh dear.
I'm proud of myself for that one.
Was that
Yeah.
innuendo?
Yes.
You should have not said it.
I should have what?
You should have not said it and just wait till he got it.
Broken Matt again. We should after every anime battle, we should just make an innuendo and break Matt. So we're all voting for
Thank
Satan.
you so much.
We're all breaking Christian religion and voting for Satan. Voting for Satine. For Lord Mao.
Yeah.
Okay, Satan wins. To the rejoice of probably most people, because I think Devil's a Part-Timer is more like than I mean people like High School DxD. Hello. Sorry, someone's outside the window. I'm just talking. Someone shows up outside the window.
Yeah.
He's opened the door. Yes, I did say Satan. Oh hell, Satan.
I should do that. I should just fucking open the window and be like, "Hey, I said Satan. I voted for Satan for president."
I voted for Satan. Someone make that a sticker.
It's like vote
Oh
for
my.
Pedro, except vote for Satan.
Don't actually know.
No, I mean like not in America. Not because I'm against it, but because America's dumb. Anyway, that was our anime battle. Shame we only had 3 people, but I think next week we'll probably have to have more. I'll probably see if I get Matt, or not Matt, but Sushi back. And I think Josh will be out of he'll be available next week too, I think. But thank you guys for showing up and not being, I don't know, lazy,
Way.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Well,
But put the shotgun away, Matt.
I
I know
get
you're.
broken every time I come to these.
Yes. That's the joke. Accept it. Accept your place, Matt. He doesn't want to accept it, but he'll have to accept it eventually.
I
Anyway.
accept it.
Anyway, as always, if you guys have any ideas for any anime battles, for questions, or anime discussions, please go ahead and post them in the comments below, or follow me on Twitter, which there is a link on my YouTube page in the top right corner in links, and you can send me messages there and such, and find out updates about the anime nerds podcast and such. Since last week, I did post a tweet that said there won't be a podcast that week. So if you want to stay for updates as well as for other videos and such, follow me on
Awesome.
Twitter. The
Yeah.
links for
I have
well,
an announcement
I don't-
too.
the link for Matt's Twitter will also be in the description. And Nick is just on
also
both
find
Noah and I's
Big
channel. He's
Mo.
just kind of our guest all the time.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Video right now, so I guess like just follow me on Twitter if you want to know.
Follow Matt
like
on Twitter.
updates on that
He
video.
needs friends. All he has
Yeah,
is us
that's
stupid
about
fuckers.
Ugh.
But anyway, that is all, and I hope to see you again. We're sorry for last week, but we'll be rocking next week, and hopefully the next big double digits episode will also be fantastic. I guess I forgot to mention this, but every single time there's 10 episodes, so episode 20 will be another big episode, like a big theme. There's gonna be themes every now and then, but that one's gonna be a big theme. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's gonna be cool. It's not gonna be more silly shit like Wetcher, so. And maybe who knows, I'll get a special guest. But anyway, take care, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah, bye.
Beautiful.
Fuck you, you damn.
Well, then,